It's currently 7:23 and I'm just sitting here and writing my to-do list for the day. So I don't have that much to do. I have filmed the lifestyle vlog, which I am filming right now. Hello, welcome to the vlog. I just wanted to do a lifestyle vlog to show you guys how it's like an average day for me when it comes to schoolwork, reading, writing, you know, a typical day for Nea. So today it's Tuesday the 8th and it's almost 7:30 and I have already eaten because my school begins at like 11:30. It begins an hour later, but I have to be in school at 11:30. So I needed to eat something now so that I could eat lunch before that. I'm really tired. With that said, I am a morning person, so this is my favorite time of day. Film the lifestyle vlog. So today you're going to come with me when I'm doing just typical normal day stuff, eating breakfast, getting ready, did my makeup, and now this time up until like 10 o'clock is usually the time where I sit down and write or do assignments if I have anything that I need to do for school that day and I want to do it before school. I can do it now. Like for example, NaNoWriMo last year, I drafted during this time my new project. I just have 3 hours of free time, but I'm sorry to say that this video will not be about writing in that sense because I'm not writing anything right now. You can just switch out. I'm gonna be beta reading up until 10 o'clock. So you can just switch out beta reading to writing, and that is usually what I do. But I'm gonna focus on beta reading today because I haven't read anything in like 2 days and I want to get the feedback back to her as soon as I can. So I'm gonna do that. And then I also have here films on TikToks, beta read like I said, and post TikToks. And I've actually already done that, so I can check that off. Just like that. It's currently, I think, 9:45, 9:45, and I have a hard time holding my phone here. But I just want to update you on my day, how it's going. So I just spent the last 30 minutes watching YouTube and Instagram and just chilling. And since it's about to be 10 o'clock, I'm going to start making some food. I'm gonna sit down because if I keep walking, I'm never gonna actually end up saying anything. I'm sitting down here. I'm just gonna quickly update you guys about my day and what is going to happen next. I have spent the last 3 hours reading or beta reading a manuscript. I think I read about 4 chapters and I ended on a big like cliffhanger, and I'm really excited to keep reading, but I don't think I will be doing that today. Maybe if I have time later in the evening, but I did beta read, so that's great, and I did check that off. And I did film some TikToks, I think 4 or 5 maybe, because I'm doing this TikTok experiment to try to boost my account. It is not going well. Let me just say that. And what have I also done? Yeah, I did edit a video that will be going up in March. So it's the brainstorm with me video, and that will be coming out after this video. So if you're not following or subscribing to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of those videos that I will be publishing in March, because I think that brainstorming, outlining, and that kind of part of the writing process is what most of you are here for and most of you have subscribed to me for. So a whole series of that will be coming out later. So now I'm just chilling. And I'm gonna make some food and eat something. Not much because it's not that long ago since I ate breakfast, but at 11 o'clock I'm going to go to school and I'm gonna ride the bus, and it has snowed quite a lot, so I don't know how the traffic is going to be, but I'm going to go into school and I have almost 3 hours of lecture. I have quite some stuff to do today. I have a presentation that I need to work on for today because I'm going to present tomorrow or Friday. Depending on which day there's different stress levels. Like if it's tomorrow, I'm really stressed because I don't really know the presentation that well. So I'm gonna work on that today, and then I have a group project that I'm gonna work on as well. So yes, I am a student, a full-time student. I have school every day of the week, except for the weekend, of course. And so this is what my life looks like. I oftentimes write during the morning, and then I get ready and eat, and then I go to school and I'm there for a couple of hours, and then I go back and I'm really freaking tired. But one thing that I just want to note is that for some reason the time that I'm in right now, it's February, it's snowing, it's cold outside, wet. It can be because of the weather that I'm feeling like this. I think a lot of Scandinavian people often relate to the fact that, or people living in a country where there are seasons and a lot of seasons and drastic changes and everything can relate to this seasonal depression thing where your mood is really affected by the weather, and if it's raining you feel really off that day, or if it's snowing or if it's cold, you lose inspiration or motivation to do anything. And I am in a period of my life I have no motivation to do anything, and I don't really know why that's the case. Maybe it's just because it's February. January and February is my least favorite months of the year, or maybe it's because I am burnt out with creating stuff and I just want to lose myself in watching movies or lose myself in playing video games and not creating anything. Or my mom talked about this, it's because I don't create right now. I am not creative in anything that I do right now. I'm just doing school, I'm just reading books, playing video games, I'm not creating anything. In January and now in February, I have this want to create something, but not the like strength or motivation. I want to do things, but I can't find the energy to do them. But with that said, I have gotten really into the idea of knitting. As you can see here, I love wearing knitted stuff, and I have been living in that for the past months, and so I really want to knit something myself. And so I have ordered a pattern for a vest or a slipover, and I've also ordered yarn and some needles. I have some of the yarn here because we already have the type that I needed. And it gets here today, so I'm gonna start knitting today. And I don't know, even though this is not very focused on just writing, I feel like it's focused on me as a person. Maybe you get to know me on a deeper level by watching this video and just get to know where I'm at right now when you are watching this. I can actually show you something that I knitted. It was not great. I can tell you that. It was not great. It's not great, but I did make it. I don't know how to show it so you can see it all. But I had a lot of this yarn from when I was maybe 6 years old, and I still had it and I hadn't used it up. A couple of summers ago, I sat down, I got some help from my grandma, and I made this. Here it is. It's called halsduk in Swedish. But I did this, and this really reminds me of, if you have watched Goblin, the K-drama, this reminds me of that. But anyway, if I look at the clock, I need to start making some food, and I'm gonna talk to you guys when I get back from school. I have to be quick, but the package came, okay. And this is the name of the small business that I purchased from. It's in Gothenburg, so it only took 1 day. I ordered it on Sunday, and today it's Tuesday, so it took about 1 day. Here is all the yarn, oh my god. And here is the needles, and this. So this is the slipover that I'm gonna knit by Petite Knit, and she has patterns in a lot of languages. So in English, she's from Denmark, I think. So it can be purchased in a lot of languages if you feel like knitting something. Maybe you feel inspired from watching this. Petite Knit, and this is the holiday slipover. I'm gonna start today. Hello, I'm back at home. From being at school, I had criminology, if you're wondering what I did. Most of that lesson I just listened to a lecture, and then we could just work on whatever we needed to work on. I'm a little bit red because I just got home, it's really cold outside, and I walked home. I didn't walk all the way home because it's like an hour away with bus. But I did take a walk home because I need to get that exercise in every day. I also did practice my presentation that I'm going to have tomorrow. It's decided. A little bit stressed, but then I have a lot of time today to work with it and to practice, so I can nail it tomorrow. And then it will be all done and I will not have to worry about that anymore. But I'm home and I'm gonna eat some banana. This looks disgusting. It's banana with peanut butter. Doesn't look great, it tastes great. It's currently 16:21 and my plan is to eat this, watch some YouTube, and then I'm gonna take a shower, and after that I'm going to try to read the pattern and try to learn the pattern, and then I'm also going to practice that presentation because I have it the first thing tomorrow morning. I have an appointment at the dentist, and then I go straight to the presentation and do the presentation at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna talk to you when I have taken a shower and done all that and maybe close the vlog off. I don't know. So it's 17:34 and I just got out of the shower and I look weird. You don't have to tell me. I always blow dry my fringe, but then I don't blow dry the rest of my hair, so that's why I look like this. But I'm gonna keep practicing my presentation for tomorrow. And basically this is how my evenings, or they don't usually look like this. I usually tend to do stuff that I want to do rather than I need to do. So play games, read a book, write a book, whatever I feel like. Since I have this presentation 9 AM tomorrow, I need to practice now. And I'm gonna end it here because I'm gonna eat some food later and begin my knitting. But I have hopefully gotten some clips from that knitting to put in this vlog so you can start see where so you can see some progress of that. I just want to also note that and talk about what I'm reading, because I didn't talk about this, but when I'm going to and from school I always listen to something. This morning I finished listening to Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney. Loved it, gave it 4 stars. It was a weird ending, did not anticipate it. It isn't really a closed off ending. Not sure how to feel about it. That whole book was just a wild ride and the ending was a wild ride too. That's how I feel about that. And then I started listening to a Swedish author's work. It's a kind of shifter story, werewolf story, a werewolf romance, and I just feel like I have this craving for romance right now, or a craving for just things that make me happy, and I have listened like 1.5 hours of it and I love it so far. It's really great. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, even though it was nothing like I usually tend to do and with the lifestyle and everything, but I hope that you enjoyed it anyway. So leave a like and a comment and subscribe, because I post a new video every week, every Thursday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!